Assalamualaikum and a very good day to my lecturer and to everyone watching this video. First, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Nurul Asyikin and I am from class NBH6C. My metric number 2022656558. For this presentation, I will be sharing what I have learned from a journal article that I selected for our HRM549 in the Real Assessment video presentation. The article is titled The Effect and Challenges of Vocational Training in Korea, writer Bang Jong-wali, Jong Soo-han and Yoo Bin-song, published in the International Journal of Training Research. It explores how vocational training, especially programs outside the formal education system, impact employment opportunities and income, particularly among older adults in Korea. The main purpose of the article is to examine how job-related training that take place outside of formal education system like short course, workshop and other job training can influence labor market outcomes. The author sees data from the PIES survey which is done for the program, the International Assessment of Adult Competency. The survey collects data also on adult skill and education in many countries, including South Korea. The results were clear. Individuals who participate in vocational training had a higher chance of being employed and also earn higher incomes. What's even more interesting is that the benefits were especially strong for older adults, showing that age doesn't have to be a barrier if proper training is available. Now, to understand the topic better, let's define the key terms: training development and vocational training. Training is designed to improve an employee performance in their current job. It focuses on specific practical skills that are needed immediately. For example, teaching a new employee how to use machine or software. Development, on the other hand, is long-term. It's about preparing someone for future responsibility and leadership roles. This might include mentoring workshop on critical thinking or professional certification. The article mainly focuses on vocational training, which is considered non-formal. These are programs that don't belong to school or universities but are provided by employer, NGO or training center. Example include on-the-job coaching, skill building course, or seminar related to industry needs. According to the article, Korea vocational training system faces 4 major human resource development challenges. 1. Aging workforce. Korea population is aging rapidly. Many people over the age of 50 are still capable and willing to work, but their skills are outdated due to digital and industry change. Without training, it becomes hard for them to stay employed or be promoted. Second, training accessibility. Not everyone has the same opportunity to access training. People with lower education level or from disadvantaged communities often don't participate in training because of cost, lack of time, or lack of awareness. This causes inequality in career advancement. Third, program effectiveness. Many training programs are too short, generic, or not relevant to specific job. When the content is not tailored or detailed, it doesn't make a real difference in job performance. Last, technology changes. With the rise of automation, AI and digital transformation, employees must learn new skills regularly. Unfortunately, training programs are not updating fast enough to match this change, and this creates a big skill gap in the economy. To this issue, the article proposed several practical solutions to improve vocational training in Korea. First issue, promote a lifelong learning culture. Learning should not stop after school. People of all ages, especially older adults, should be encouraged to upgrade their skills regularly. Government and employers should support continuous learning programs to keep workers competitive. Second issue, better program design. Training programs need to focus more on outcome instead of just attendance. Courses should be longer, more detailed, and clearly linked to specific job skill. This will ensure that workers can actually apply what they have learned. Issue 3. Customized learning for senior. Older workers often have different learning needs. Training for them should be simple, flexible, and include more visual or hand-on learning method. This can help increase participation and confidence among senior workers. The last issue, collaboration with employers. Employers should play a bigger role in designing and delivering training since companies know the real needs of the job. They can ensure that the training is practical and up to date. This also increases the change that trained workers will find relevant job quickly. Let's take a moment to highlight the most important finding from the article. Vocational training significantly improve the likelihood of employment. Individuals who complete training earn higher salaries. The impact is stronger for older workers, especially those aged 50 and above. Non-formal training programs those outside the school system play a key role in building employability. These conclusions are based on data from PIAAC, which is highly reliable and used in many countries to assess adult education and skill. These findings are important not just for Korea, but for any country facing similar challenges with aging population and rapid technological change. That brings me to the end of presentation. In summary, this article provides clear evidence that vocational training is a powerful tool for increasing both employment and income, particularly among older adults. However, to make the most of its benefit, Korea and other countries must address several key HRD issues, including outdated program lack of accessibility and the need to adapt to fast-changing technology. As future HR professionals, we must support the development of inclusive, effective and forward-thinking training system that give everyone, regardless of age or background, a fair opportunity to grow and success.